Hello, everyone, and welcome to this afternoon's Southern Section softball matchup.
Before we get started, we'd like to show a special presentation involving our Arcadia Apaches Girls Senior Night.
My bad.
What's up?
The blanket went right over. We know who.
What?
At age 4, she progressed through rec play, travel ball, and several all-star teams. Took a first break and returned in 7th and 8th grade, where she played ever since. Nia will also continue her softball career in college this fall at Mantooth.
Oh, Nia. Our next senior, we have number 5, Vanessa Patino.
Vanessa has been balling since she was 5 and has played every position on the field. She played throughout injuries and just would not quit. She has had so much love for the game and she shines on the field, and it's been so amazing watching her play. Go Vanessa!
Our next senior, we have number 12, Kiki Gomez.
Kiana has been playing softball since she was 4 years old. She started off as a catcher, transitioning over to a pitcher, center field, and lastly, third base, always having a real passion for the game. Go Kiki!
Our next senior, we have number 13, Alyssa Cordero.
From the moment Alyssa picked up her bat at just 4 years old with the Dodgers, playing alongside her sister and competing with the boys, her passion for the game has only grown. After that, she went ahead and played at Arcadia Girls Softball League, then the Sierra Madres Association, where she showcased her versatility by playing several positions from catcher to outfield. Not only did she hone her skills, but she also won numerous championships with both teams. Now, as a proud outfielder for Arcadia High School, she continues to excel both on the field and in the classroom, maintaining a stellar GPA and busy social life. We are so proud to announce that she'll be heading to Cal Poly Pomona to pursue her degree in business and marketing. Go, Alyssa.
Our next senior, we have number 17, Peyton Fox.
Here come the waterworks.
She already is.
I know.
Peyton's love for softball started when she was 7 years old, playing in the Sierra Madre Girls Softball League. She spent 6 years there, playing every spring, summer, and fall. She quickly fell in love with pitching and playing shortstop, but as long as she could be on the dirt, whatever she asked for. She battled her way back onto the field after shoulder surgery in 2022, getting cleared to play just in time for her freshman year. She's been starting second base all 4 years on varsity, as well as stepping back on the mound this year when needed. Peyton will hang up the cleats at the end of the season, but her love and passion for the game will never end. Go Peyton.
Our next senior, we have number 20, Ari Barajas.
From her very first swing with the wiffle ball set at just 3 years old to becoming the incredible athlete and teammate she is today, softball has been truly incredible. Wearing number 20, she's been the definition of a positive attitude, strong work ethic, and dedicated both on the field and in the classroom. She's balanced top grades as a scholar athlete while keeping commitment to her team. She leads with heart and brings energy and encouragement every single day. But what stands out most is her character, always showing up, lifting others, and keeping it at 100. Throughout the years, she's built friendships and created memories that will last a lifetime. We're so grateful for the coaches who have guided her and for our amazing softball family. We are beyond proud of everything she's accomplished. Best of all, being your parents. Congratulations, Ari. You are amazing. Go, Ari.
Next up, we have number 21, Sabrina Perez.
Sabrina started playing sports at the age of 3. She dabbled in various sports, but softball was the only sport she tried to play year-round if she could. She played t-ball, baseball, then softball. She primarily started at the corners until one day she decided to try pitching. At the age of 8, with no skills in pitching, she decided to try it since her team needed a second pitcher. With no experience, her aim was always the best, but with time and practice, her determination, she got better and continued to pitch throughout the age of 15. Seeing her develop over the years into the great player that she is today has been very rewarding for us. We have seen Sabrina go through some injuries along the way and then pick herself up to where she left off. We are her biggest fans and we are proud of the athlete you have become. Sabrina, we love you very much, and we hope you pick yourself up once more and continue playing the sport you love the most. Go Z.
We know each other. Get closer. Take a selfie. Yeah.
Our next senior, we have number 32, Sam Almaraz.
Samantha started playing softball at the age of 5 for Temple City ASA. Once she hit the field, she fell in love with the sport. Over the years, Samantha made her way to the circle, loving the details of pitching. She moved on from Temple City and into the world of travel ball at age 11, where she played with USA Athletics Golds, Corona Angels Howard, and Firecrackers Premier RTY, and has been blessed to travel the country and play at the national level. She has proudly been a 4-year varsity player for the Apaches and has cherished every season. Softball has given Sam so many lessons, memories, and lifelong friends. Her passion for the game has only grown over the years and will continue to play the sport she loves at the collegiate level next year. Go Sam.
There's nothing we can do until Suñez buys a new silver bullet.
And our 9th senior is number 47, Delilah Acosta.
Delilah started playing 8U softball for Arcadia and then moved to Sierra Madre and played for many seasons in Foothills Middle School until 8th grade. She wanted to keep playing girls softball when she got to high school. We are so proud of her for not giving up and playing all 4 years for AHS. Go Delilah.
Power issue. It's a power issue. There's nothing we can do. We've already tried everything. We've done everything we could. There's no more. I would do Millie, not me.
Go Delilah. So again, on behalf of myself and Coach Haley, we want to thank everyone for coming out to our senior night and supporting our seniors. I want to thank Monrovia for coming out on a Saturday for playing us. They could be elsewhere. As soon as they show up, we'll honor their seniors. But please feel free to come onto the field, take as many pictures as you want. And then once the time comes, we'll warm up and get ready and play under the lights and hopefully have some fun. So thank you all again for coming out, and thanks for supporting Arcadia softball. Thank you.
Welcome to our third softball stream of the year. Today, the Arcadia Apaches are playing the Monrovia Wildcats on their senior night. I'm Chase Hochfeld with my co-anchor Dylan Nguyen. This live stream is presented to you by the Apache News and the Apache News Sports crew. So Dylan, what should we expect from the Apaches today?
Well, Chase, last year our Lady Apaches were third in the league with a record of 7-2, finishing behind Burroughs and Crescenta Valley. This year, the Arcadia currently holds a 13-5-1 overall record and a 4-3 record in league play, placing them fourth in Pacific League behind Muir, Burroughs, and Crescenta Valley. However, they have hit a bit of a rough patch as of recently, coming off a 6-1 loss to Crescenta Valley on Thursday, which marked their third straight defeat. The Apaches will be looking to get back on track today as Samantha Alvarez takes the mound on her senior night, hoping to shut down this strong Monrovia offense.
And taking a look at Monrovia, the Wildcats last year in the Rio Hondo League were also third, holding a 6-6 record, finishing behind South Pasadena and La Cañada. This year, the Wildcats are currently first place in the Rio Hondo League, with a league record of 8-1 and an overall record of 13-8. Monrovia is coming off of a 10-0 shutout win over San Marino, marking their 10th win in their last 12 games. Monrovia has been playing great on both sides of the ball recently, and they look to carry that momentum into today's game.
Arcadia and Monrovia have faced off once already this season, which resulted in an 11-1 Arcadia victory in the February Bonita tournament. The Apaches will certainly be looking to repeat their performance today and make their senior night one to remember.
Well, how about we head into some Arcadia Apache player cards?
Number 3, Nia White, center fielder, 5'3", senior.
Number 5, Vanessa Patino, third base, 5'5", senior.
Number 12, APN's very own Kiana Gomez, third base, 5'5", senior.
Number 13, Alyssa Cordero, outfield, 5'2", senior.
Number 15, Adeline Ruiz, right fielder, 5'5", junior.
Number 17, Peyton Fox, infield and pitcher, 5'5", senior.
Number 18, Destiny Lopez, catcher, 5'9", junior.
Number 20, Ariana Barajas, third base, 5'2", senior.
Number 21, Sabrina Perez, first base, third base, 5'4", senior.
Number 24, Cecile Crowder, shortstop, 5'2", junior.
Number 27, Andrea Garcia, first base, right fielder, 5'1", freshman.
Number 32, Samantha Almaraz, pitcher, 5'8", senior.
Number 47, Delia Acosta, third base, 5'4", senior.
Number 48, Kylie Liang, outfield, 5'4", freshman.
Number 99, Jace Kinder, shortstop, second base, 5'4", junior. We would also like to mention that Lily Dawkins' player card wasn't mentioned, so we apologize for that. But Lily Dawkins is a senior.
Number 66, freshman.
She's a freshman.
Looking forward to a great game today as Monrovia tries to make up for their loss to Arcadia earlier this season and as Arcadia tries to finish their regular season strong.
Looks like we're ready to start, so let's head into today's game.
All right.
Just drop it outside the gap.
Run, Nicole. Girls, they want to take a picture of this. Give me your camera, thank you.
And taking the mound for the Apaches, number 32, senior Samantha Almaraz. Ball one, up and out.
Samantha's next pitch. In there for a strike.
1-1 the count. I'll be ball two outside.
2-1 is the count right now.
Pitch on the way. Strike swinging. 2-2.
Samantha's next pitch.
Strike three swinging. Good pitch. That's one out for the Apaches.
You know, adding on, that's going to be our 115th strikeout of the year, leading the Pacific League.
She's also got a 1.96 ERA that she just lowered right there.
Samantha Alvarez, she leads Pacific League in wins, ERAs, and strikeouts. Really, that's like what, the Triple Crown right there, right?
Yeah.
So Samantha Alvarez currently leading the league with a Triple Crown. As that pitch goes low below the legs for ball 1.
Polanco up to the plate for Monrovia, leading the Wildcats with a .593 average.
Samantha Alvarez is a senior, and this is her senior night tonight. As that ball is grounded
short.
to short. Play is made. Cecile Chowder throwing out Polanco at first base. Peyton Fox, sorry. Peyton Fox playing shortstop today. Two outs now in the inning as number 15 for Monrovia steps up to the plate.
Madison Cardona leads the team in RBIs with 30.
First pitch is a strike. 0-1 is now to count. Samantha Alvarez this season have been like really dominant.
Oh, 1 on the way. Just outside, ball 1. 1-1 the count. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Behind the plate tonight, catching for Arcadia and Samantha Alvarez is APN's very own, Kiana Gomez. Kiana is also a senior, so happy senior night to Kiana too. As the next pitch is underway. Ball
Drop
is
strike 3. And she's out. That'll end the inning for the Apaches.
clean
1,
inning.
2, 3 inning.
Clean inning for Samantha Alvarez as she 1 strikeout and 2 ground balls. As Arcadia Apaches now. As Arcadia comes up to bat, let's go over to the starting lineup. So leading off for Arcadia, Payne Fox with a .509 average. She has 13 RBIs on the season with 25 runs scored.
And batting second for the Apaches and playing center field, Nia White. .364 average on the season and leads the team in stolen bases with 7.
Batting third is going to be Addie Ruiz, the junior.
Kiana.
It's Kiana?
Batting third is Kiana Gomez, who leads the team with 4 home runs, 25 RBIs. And batting fourth for the Apaches, Alyssa Cordero, playing left field, .405 average on the season.
Batting fifth will be Vanessa Patino. She's batting .389 on the year with 7 RBIs.
Batting sixth for the Apaches, Ariana Barajas, playing third base, .273 average on the season.
Batting seventh for the Apaches, the senior Delia Acosta. She's batting .250 on the season with 2 RBIs.
And batting eighth for the Apaches, freshman number 66 Lily Dawkins with a .303 average on the season, DHing.
In the ninth spot, Arcadia has Destiny Lopez batting with a .227 average and 5 RBIs.
Pitching for Monrovia is number 2, the junior Olivia Gallegos. .343 area in the season and 9 appearances. And Peyton Fox steps in for pitch number 1. Strike 1.
Peyton Fox this year is leading the team in average with and runs scored. You know, she's so 1 in 2 chance that she's going to get a hit. As that ball is hit to left field, that ball's going to get down for a hit.
Nice bloop shot into left field, falls just in front of the left fielder from Monrovia. You know, sometimes it's better to get it off the end of the bat.
Yeah, you know, that ball just, you know, that left fielder came just running in, but unable to secure the ball as the ball drops to the ground. And coming up next is Nia White. 1 person on base. Arcadia looking to strike early right now. First pitch.
Strike one, that's in there. The 0-1.
Ball is hit.
Pops foul, watch out.
Foul. Did not hit a core, thankfully. You know, have you ever had a ball hit on your core?
I actually have, yeah.
Ooh.
That was driving past the Arcadia field, and then a foul ball came and hit it during practice.
Another foul ball by Neo White.
Still 0-2.
White this year batting .364 in the second spot. Next pitch. Taken high for a ball.
Nia also leads the team in stolen bases, so looking for maybe a single to move Peyton to third base.
Count is
Double
now
steal
1 and
potential.
2. Ball is hit.
Fouled off.
Another foul ball.
That one did hit a
Ooh,
car.
That sounded bad. Ooh. I don't know.
Not so lucky that time.
The ball strikes again.
And another 1-2 on the way.
Ball is taken high for ball 2. So I feel bad for whoever's car was that, but
Yeah.
hopefully damage isn't that bad.
2-2 on the
next
way.
pitch.
Now strike 3 looking on the top corner of the plate.
Neo White looking a little bit confused on that pitch, but it was in there. As next up is going to be Kiana Gomez. Kiana is in APN, and she is rocking the popsicle bat. That ball is hit up, and it's going to be foul, hitting the concrete. So the ball is now 1 for 3 in hitting cores. Kiana this year, she's hitting to .426, and she leads the team with home runs. 4 home runs in the year and in RBIs with 25 RBIs. Looking for a big hit here to get Arcadia on the board early. Ball is taken high away for ball 1.
Kiana playing catcher today for her senior night.
Normally a third baseman as we get set for the next pitch.
1-1 on the way.
Ball is hit up in the air, playable. Third baseman grabs the ball. So fly out for Kiana Gomez to the third baseman, number 15. That'll make it 2 outs in the inning. As next up to the plate is going to be
Number 4, Alyssa Cordero.
Alyssa batting .405 on the season with 9 RBIs. So 2 outs now with a runner on first. Ball is taken outside for ball 1. Arcadia, they're running a lot of seniors in this lineup this game. Next pitch is going to be high for ball 2.
Yeah, 8 seniors in the lineup today trying to make their senior night one to remember.
But still, even though there's 8 seniors, all of these seniors look really good. All of them are either defensive threats or offensive threats. As this ball is taken high and away for ball 3.
.30 on the way here. That's taken inside for ball 4. And now runners on first and second for senior Vanessa Patino.
Vanessa on the year, she's batting .389 with 7 RBIs, so she could be one to get a big hit right now. Arcadia with good speed on the bases. As the first pitch is taken high. Payne Fox dancing on the bases, trying to distract the pitcher. Right now, realistic Arcadia is looking just to get runs on the board right here with 2 outs. As this pitch is hit foul over the left field fence onto the track.
Good contact there, just a little early. That one went far. And the 1-1 on the way.
This pitch is hit up in the air, in the infield, playable for the first base. And
she
she
drops
drops the
it.
ball. 1 run is going to score. Runner's going to make it to third base. And Vanessa Patino, on an infield error by the first baseman, is able to drive in a run. Cordero able to make her way to third base, and Payne Fox able to score on that. So, first baseman on an error. As first pitch is taken high, up to bat now is going to be number
20, Ariana Barajas. And the 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball is going to be hit down the third base line, but foul. Good contact there just early, but that would have been a streaker down the left field line. So run on first and third. 2 outs. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball's hit.
It's driven
deep
to right field,
but
straight to
playable.
the outfielder.
Playable for the right fielder who makes the catch. As that ends the Apache innings, but Arcadia is able to get on the board. So it's now 1-0 Arcadia after the first inning of play. Very good piece of hitting from Arcadia Apache, is able to score 1 run.
And Sam warms up for the Apaches before the second inning. She's got an 8-3 record this season with a 1.96 ERA. Both of those totals leading the Pacific League. She also leads the Pacific League in strikeouts with 116 now after last inning. And number 12, Maya Dixon, steps in now for Monrovia, batting 200 on the season. First pitch on the way from Sam. That's
Ball is
driven
hit
to right center.
in the center field, but playable as Nia White makes a catch.
A 1 pitch, 1 out.
So Chase, how about you take us through where everybody's playing for the Apaches today?
All right, well, obviously we have Samantha Almaraz at pitcher for her senior night. And then at catcher, we have Kiana Gomez. Not her normal position. She's normally a third baseman, but playing catcher for her senior night. And here's the first pitch of the at-bat.
Ball is taken high and away for ball 1.
And then at first base, also for her senior night, we've got Destiny Lopez. Sorry, but she's a junior, though, but playing first base.
Samantha getting her signs for the next pitch. Strike in there. Count is now 1-1.
Then playing second for the Apaches, we've got Vanessa Patino, number 5, also her senior night. And then at shortstop, we've got Ariana Barajas, number 20.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. Samantha really efficient right now. As we see the replay here, Just a good pitch, blows it right past her.
And then shortstop for the Apaches today, Peyton Fox, also on her senior night.
Close pitch there, but taken by Monrovia for a ball. 2-2 now to count.
And then in left field for the Apaches. In left field for the Apaches, we've got Alyssa Cordero for her senior night.
Timeout taken by the batter.
And then in center, we've got Nia White.
Next pitch. Ball is hit in the air. Playable for Nia White, and she makes the catch. So Nia White, her second catch of the inning and her second catch of the game, able to put that one away. 2 outs now for the Apaches.
Michaela Ortega stepping up to the plate for Monrovia, batting .500 on the season with 21 RBIs.
First pitch, low for a ball. Ball 1. This Monrovia lineup, you know, you look at the batting average, and it's just stacked with players hitting close or over 500. I mean, some of these players, most of them have over double-digit RBIs. As the next pitch is high and away for ball 2.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of blowout wins this season.
Well, Samantha Alvarez will have some difficulty working her way around the lineup, but we're hoping she has a really good performance and can capitalize on her senior night. As the next pitch is taken for a strike at the knees for strike 1.
Let's see that pitch. Well, it was a good pitch on the low part of the box.
Next pitch, swinging and a miss to strike her out.
No, strike 2, strike 2.
Strike 2, sorry. My apologies. Strike 2.
2-2 count for Michaela.
Hopefully we can get our scorebook back in real quick.
2-2 on the way from Sam. And she swings and misses. Third strikeout of the game.
That puts her at 117 strikeouts in the season. So she keeps adding to her league leading strikeout total. And a really efficient inning for Samantha Alvarez, able to get quickly working away her lineup. Another 1-2-3 inning for her.
And Delilah stepping into the plate for the Apaches, batting 7th today on her senior night. She's got a .250 average on the season.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Good pitch there by Monrovia. This ball is hit. Bloop single for Delilah's first hit of the game. Sorry if you guys aren't able to catch that, but that ball was hit over the shortstop head into center field for a single. So runner on first for number 66.
Lily Dawkins stepping up to the plate. She's the DH today for the Apaches. Pitch number 1 on the way from Gallegos.
Taken for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Ball is taken inside. 1-1 now to count.
Lily's got a 303 average on the season with 10 RBIs.
Arcadia always a threat on the bases as the next pitch comes, and Dawkins out in front.
It was a
for
good
strike
breaking
2.
pitch from Gallegos there on the outside edge.
Yeah, really full Dawkins right there.
See that replay.
Way out in front. That changeup right there really messed up your timing. Next pitch of the at-bat. High and away for ball 2. 2-2 now to count.
Two on Lily. Pitch on the way from Gallegos. Ball 3 upstairs.
Full count now for Lily Dawkins. Looking to move.
Looking to move Delilah up the base paths.
Pitch on the way.
That's
Hey.
ball 4 upstairs. Delilah will move to second. 2 runners on for the 9-hitter Destiny Lopez. Destiny! She's got a 227 on the season with 5 RBIs.
Destiny looking to add onto those 5 RBIs right now with runner in scoring position and good speeds on the bases. Chase, what are we looking here right now? What are we looking for?
I mean, she's just got to make contact with the ball. Everybody's been doing that today in this Arcadia lineup. We just got to keep it going.
Bunt
That's
down
exactly
the
what
third
she's
base
done.
line. Is she gonna beat the throw?
No. Good bunt, though. Just did exactly what her job was right there.
Sack bunt down the third base line, able to move both runners to second and third as we go back to the top of the lineup now. Peyton Fox batting.
Pitton had a single to left field in her first at bat.
First pitch is taken for a strike on the outside corner. Peyton Fox stepping into the plate right now, looking to score both runners. Taken for a strike. Delayed call there by the ump. So 0-2 now on Peyton Fox.
The 0-2 on the way.
As
Oh, that's
always,
driven to
slider
left.
down the third base line.
Bobbled by left fielder.
Both runners are going to score on that, and Peyton Fox is going to go into second with a stand-up double, scoring both runs, making it 3-0 Arcadia. Wow, what a hit by Peyton Fox.
And that was just a good piece of hitting on a low pitch as well.
Yeah, that pitch was low, and it streaked past the third base, and nothing they can do. Straight liner into left field.
And now Nia steps up to the plate. Struck out looking her first time up. Ball 1 upstairs.
Ball is up over our heads, hitting the ground, missing a car there. That ball is now 1-4 on the day for hitting cars. Nia White looking to score. Peyton Fox on second. Peyton Fox with really good speed. Ball was hit through the
Center.
shortstop. Shortstop under make a play. Peyton Fox is going to score, and Nia White with a stand-up double. Back-to-back stand-up doubles for Arcadia, making it 4-0 now.
And just another good piece of hitting. She split the gap perfectly in center left as well.
at shortstop, trying to make a play, but nothing, unable to do anything. As Kiana Gomez now up to the bat, looking to score. Nia White. Nia White with really good speed. Ball is going to be up, and it's going to go foul. Just past the weight room. Again, back-to-back, both Payne Fox and Nia White just line drives, unable for the infield, unable to catch it, as this ball is taken high for ball one.
And then he was like, "Will he go?" I'm like, "Bro."
I mean, going back to your point, you know, just make contact with the ball, and the ball will do everything for you.
Right. I mean, everyone's just splitting those gaps in the outfield. We got to keep doing that.
Ball is going to be up, playable maybe, but it's going to be foul over the fence.
How did I scare you?
I didn't know you were gonna scream bloody murder.
No.
1-2 still the count on Kiana.
I like it.
Kiana looking here to add to her 25 RBIs, leading the team right now.
Top, kicking it on top, girls, go!
Able to add more right now.
That's ball 2 upstairs.
For Payne Fox, that's going to be her 15th RBI this season, and Nia White, her 13th RBI.
Come on, Kiki.
2-2 on the way.
Ball
Oh,
is
that's driven down the line.
That's going to go all the way down, and it's going to be a ground rule double. Kiana Gomez, that ball streak down the third baseline, staying just fair. Wow.
I mean, that one went all the way to the basketball courts. It's still rolling right now. My gosh.
She made
see that
contact
replay.
with that ball. Hey,
And just a hot shot down the third base line. I mean, that was perfect.
they called third base a hot corner for a reason, because that ball came streaking in. So that's going to be Kiana's 26 RBI in the season, scoring Nia White to make it 5-0. As this ball is going to be hit right in front of APN's red box, scaring our teacher, Mr. Suñez.
On top, Melissa, you go, girl, let's go!
Ball landed just 6 feet to our right. Next pitch is going to be a strike, 0-2 now.
Daddy, go!
Like back-to-back contact hitting, just getting past the infielders. Next pitch is going to be foul, but caught by the catcher for the first out of the inning. Kiana Gomez still on second base. That's coming up to bat. It's going to be number 5.
Vanessa stepping up to the plate now. She reached on that error to third base earlier in the game. Now strike 1 in there. That was ball 1, low and in.
Another scoring opportunity for Apache with runner on second and Kiana Gomez. And again, we just need to make contact. Making contact might put the ball into play. As she makes contact again, but it's straight to the third baseman for the third out of the inning. So another line drive, but this time exactly where the third baseman is to end the inning. So Arcadia able to get 4 runs. Arcadia able to score 4 runs in an inning, you know, with Payne Fox, Nia White, and Kiana Gomez all each getting RBI hits. You know, all 3 of them, exactly like you said, Chase, just trying to make contact, trying to get the ball into play.
Right, and then on the other side of the ball as well, Sam's just been pitching great, making great pitches, and our defense has been cleaning it up for her. Just got to see more of this as the game goes on, and we should expect a good win for the Apaches.
Yeah, Samantha Alvarez already really efficient through 2 innings already, making her 3rd inning. She's already got 3 strikeouts on the day, looking to add more. So let's see what she can do.
And despite this 3 strikeouts, she's still got a relatively low pitch count. I mean, all her field outs are 1 or 2 pitches in the at-bat, so she could go a long way in this game.
Yeah, and softball is different from baseball because Samantha Alvarez is able to go, you know, 120, 130 pitches, no problem, compared to baseball. We're limited by like 75 pitches or something. So
I mean,
we've seen her go complete games multiple times in this season already.
I mean, yeah, my arm would fall off if I tried to go 120 pitches. What she's doing is impressive.
I think her highest pitch count ever was 160 something pitches, if I remember correctly, which is insane. More than double what high school baseball is allowed to do.
That's crazy.
In like a week. As we get started here in the top of the third inning, 5-1 Arcadia.
Number 44, Mia Parker, up to the plate for Monrovia. She's got a 463 average on the season with 11 RBIs.
Let's go, Sam, right here, baby.
First pitch on the way from Sam. That's strike one in there. And Mia's done a great job putting the ball in play this season.
I'm like, yeah, with a 439 average.
463 average.
364 average, actually. Sorry, 463. She really has been able to make the contact and get on base, helping the bottom part of the lineup.
0-2 the count. Sam's looking to the dugout right now for the signs.
Looking to secure her fourth strikeout right now. See if she's able to do it on this pitch right here. Swing and a miss for her fourth strikeout of the game. Samantha Alvarez blowing that past Mia Parker.
And now Maya Dixon stepping up to the plate for Monrovia.
This is what we've seen from Samantha Alvarez all year. You know, just efficient pitching, making those 0-2 counts and getting the strikeouts on 0-2 counts, not dragging out the counts at any means possible.
First pitch on the way from Sam. And that's in there on the outside corner.
Sun is starting to set on the Arcadia softball field as we go under the lights now for the next pitch. Swing and a tip into the catcher's glove. It's going to be a foul tip, but it's going to be strike two. 0-2 now. I mean, this Monrovia team, they're swinging, they're hacking away, but they're just unable to make good, solid contact on Samantha Alvarez pitches.
Right, I think she's got already like 6 swing and misses on the game.
Sort of between 6 and 7. As the next one is going to be her 5th strikeout of the night.
Another 3-pitch strikeout. I mean, I'm not going to say what could happen here, but I think we all know.
I wouldn't want to jinx it, but Samantha Alvarez very efficient right now as she faces the 9th batter.
Number 88, Maeve Kyles. 429 average on the season.
So you take a look at the replay here. Or, well, as you saw in the replay, just straight into the strike zone, pounding that strike zone. This ball is going to be fouled for strike one.
Again, Sam's just being as efficient as possible with all of her at-bats. I mean, 2 straight 3-pitch strikeouts already, and then now an 0-1 count on Maeve.
Just pounding that strike zone with pitches. Next pitch, it's going to be outside for a ball. We're all thinking the same thing there, Chase, huh?
Next time.
Well, we still got 4 more innings of play, not including this inning, so. Samantha getting ready for the 1-1 count. Next pitch. Batter thinking about swinging there, but it's going to be low for ball 2. 2-1 now.
Maeve looking to get something started for Monrovia here for the top of the lineup. And that ball's in there. Strike 2.
2-2 now to count. Again, 2 strikes. What's Samantha Alvarez going to do?
Two on the way from Sam. The ball's up.
3-2 now to count. It's a full count now. Samantha Alvarez looking to get out of this inning without a hit or anything. Hasn't walked a batter yet. swing, and that's going to go foul just on top of the batting cages. So we'll go back to that full count. It's the longest inning of Samantha Alvarez this game. This game.
We're good. Here we go.
And that says something, you know. I mean, like, every other inning, she's been really efficient.
Right. I mean, only 13 pitches here so far.
Next pitch.
Probably ball four.
Ball for Samantha Alvarez, her first walk of the game.
Right. First base runner of the game for Monrovia.
With that, that's going to bring up number 1 for Monrovia.
Misha Lulong. She's got a 439 average on the season and leads Monrovia with stolen bases and runs. So definitely someone you want to see on the base paths here.
If I'm Arcadia, I'm trying my best not to let her get on base. Because of her speed, it's going to be a really dangerous asset for Monrovia.
First pitch from Sam. Grounded foul.
Good contact right there. I mean, you heard the pop of the bat.
Mm-hmm. Just got on top of it a little bit.
Go one.
0-1 the count now. And the pitch on the way from pitcher Sam. That's a ball low and out.
So 1-1 to count. Monrovia looking to add base runners and hopefully get on the board as the next pitch. That's going to be fouled behind, straight to the backstop. 1-2 now to count.
Runner on first still from Monrovia. Nisha in the box for her 1-2. And that's tipped foul. Tipped, but it wasn't caught for Kiana, so it's just a foul ball.
Good pitch choice there for Samantha Alvarez. Throwing an off speed, trying to fool Monrovia. Monrovia out in front. Just barely able to tip it.
And the 1-2 on the way from Sam here.
See, she tries to blow a fastball by. That ball is hit
Driven
into
to right field,
but playable and caught by Arcadia for the 3rd out of the inning.
Another good inning from Sam. Not as efficient, but pretty good. We'll take it. No hits allowed. 2-3.
Samantha able to work around that walk given up by her. So yeah, good contact, but late on that fastball, and it's just straight to the right fielder. Let's see the replay here. Ball was hit far, but not far enough.
And yeah, Delilah didn't have to move too much for that one. That was some good contact, but just straight to her.
So we get ready for the bottom of the inning. Who's leading off for us, Chase?
I believe Ariana will be leading off for the Apaches this inning. Ariana, our 3rd baseman today for the Apaches on her senior night. And Monrovia will be making a pitching change this inning. Olivia Gallegos was the pitcher previously. Now it's number 77, freshman Carly Polanco. She's got a 2-3 record on the season and a 4.16 ERA. It leads the team in innings pitched with 74 though, and 101 strikeouts. Ariana stepping up to the plate for the Apaches.
First batted inning for Arcadia as we get set for the first pitch. It's going to be in there for a strike.
That's also in there, strike 2.
Polanco looking like a really good pitcher. I mean, her stuff got some heat on it.
And the 0-2 is just low. Good take from Ariana, and we've got a 1-2 count.
Next pitch. Swinging at a high fastball, but striking out.
That was some good high heat. I mean, that's something you can't do in baseball. Just that rising fastball that's so good and so deceptive to the hitter. I mean, that was just great location as well. Fooled Ariana perfectly.
Polanco's first batter is going to be Landon to strike out. As next up, we have number 4 for Arcadia.
Number 47, Delilah, up to the plate. She's playing right field today on her senior night.
First pitch is going to be a ball, or strike, sorry. 0-1.
0-1 on the way. That's outside, ball 1.
Delilah trying to get on base for Arcadia's first base runner of the inning.
1-1 from Polanco. That's inside, ball 2.
Delilah didn't really move there. That ball was pretty inside, but she barely moved her feet.
Yeah.
Not afraid. Not afraid of Polanco's and her fastballs.
2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
I think she was expecting the heater on that one, just swung above the off speed. 2-1 on the way. Sorry, 2-2.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Again, Polanco with the high cheese, able to strike out her second batter already. Coming up now is going to be
the DH, Lily Dawkins.
first pitch. In there for a strike.
Oh, 1 on the way. And she takes just outside on that one for the 1-1. Good pitch from Polanco, but didn't get the call. 1-1 on the way. That's ball 2 upstairs.
Dawkins really patient at the plate right now, just seeing what kind of pitch arsenal that Polanco has. Polanco looks like she's got a pretty good pitch arsenal with a rising fastball and an off-speed pitch. As we see the off-speed pitch right there for strike 2. I mean, that's crazy though. Like, you know, you go from throwing a fastball to dropping it down 15, 20 miles an hour on an off-speed pitch.
2-2 on the way. That's driven to left field.
The line is going to go all the way down over the fence. It's going to be a ground rule double right there for Lily Dawkins. So Lily Dawkins making contact again and able to put a liner down into left field. Arcadia's first base runner right there. It's going to be a stand-up double, ground rule double actually for Lily Dawkins.
Now the 9-hitter Destiny Lopez up to the plate for the Apaches. She's got a runner in scoring position for her.
First at bat was going to be a sacrifice bunt, able to move runners over. As she is out in front, fooled her into thinking that Polanco was going to throw the fastball, but way out in front.
The 0-1 on the way for Destiny. That's way outside.
Dawkins going to go to backstop, and Doc is able to take third base right there. Thinking about going home because the third baseman came and wasn't covering the base, but unable to go anywhere. Scored a wild pitch right there on Polanco. That's going to move Dawkins over to third base and put her in great scoring position right now.
One on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And the 1-2 on the way. That's upstairs, and they're going to throw back to third, but she's in there. She's safe.
Pickoff attempt right there. Trying to catch Lily, lacking, but unable to. So Lily Dawkins still 60 feet away from home plate.
2-2.
Ball's going to be dribbling down the third base side. Throw is going to be on time to get the 9-hitter for Arcadia out, and it's going to be the third out on the inning. Arcadia looking to score right there, but unable to capitalize on a double and a wild pitch by Lily Dawkins. Still a really good inning though for Arcadia as we head now to the top of the fourth inning.
Sam back on the mound for the fourth inning. Sam's got 5 Ks through 3 innings on the night here. Pitch count probably somewhere in the 40s. Number 77, Carly Polanco to lead off the inning for Monrovia. Struck out on her first at-bat. And the first pitch on the way. This ball went outside.
Close pitch there, but Samantha Alvarez not getting the call.
Oh, 1 on the way from Sam. That one's also outside. 2-0 count. I mean, she's hitting her spots, just not getting the swing and miss she wants.
Monrovia staying more patient at showing bunt, I guess, spinning the bat around, but taking it back. It's going to be a strike. So 2-1 now to count.
Just doing anything she can to get into Sam's head right here. It's not working, though.
Samantha still pouring strikes in and out.
2-1 the count.
Ball
Fouled
to the-
straight back.
Hitting her own varsity poster. 2-2 now to count for Samantha, looking to make quick work of Monrovia's leadoff hitter.
Two on the way from Sam. Grounded foul to the on-deck hitter. Another 2-2 on the way. And Polanco's just working the count here. Something Monrovia hasn't really done all night. And now another 2-2 on the way from Sam. Fouled back again.
To be the 7th pitch at bat, but we have a coaching meetup. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's going to be a fielding change between right field.
The junior, number 15, Addie Ruiz, is going to come in for Delilah. And Delilah's making the way off her field for the senior night.
Teammates joining her at the dugout, congratulating her on her excellence.
2-2 on the way from Sam. Swing and a miss. 6th strikeout of the game, first of the inning. 1 down for the Apaches. Looks like the Apaches are making another fielding change.
.27 coming in.
Yeah.
420. Yeah, 27.
As Ariana Barajas makes the way off her field for the senior night. Congrats to her.
Number 27, Garcia, is going to be entering the game into first base.
First pitch of the at-bat from Sam. That's in there for strike 1.
Second pitch to the back coming right now. Swing, that's going to go down the left field line, but it's going to land foul.
Ball was crushed. If that was fair, that would have been a home run.
I don't know about home run, but that would have been really close right there. Pulled it just a little bit too much, but that ball was hit hard and far.
So while she's batting cleanup, I mean, she's a good power hitter for this Monrovia lineup. Leads the team with RBIs as well.
Yeah. We're expecting power
1-1.
here. Swing and a miss.
And that's strike 3.
So again, another strikeout for Samantha Alvarez, her 7th of the night. 7 strikeouts already for Samantha Alvarez as she works on her next batter, number 13. First pitch bounces in front of the plate for ball 1.
Number 13, Aubrey Myers up to the plate for Monrovia. Leads the team in home runs, 4 homers.
2-3-5.
Probably going to try and keep her pitches on the outside edge. Ball 1 up and out. Two 2-0 on the way from Sam. That's inside for ball 3. And with a 5-run deficit for Monrovia, we could see a 3-0 green light right here. 3-0 on the way.
Swing.
Yep. Swing and a miss.
Samantha Alvarez blowing a fastball right past her.
Hitters count now for Aubrey Myers. 3-1 on the way. That one's low for ball 4.
Second walk of the night for Samantha Alvarez. So it's going to be
Number 3, Mackenzie Delgado stepping up to the plate. First pitch on the way. It's up and out for ball 1. I mean, we've seen some good patience from the Monrovia lineup this inning, something they didn't really have the first 3.
Yeah, they're really, trying to make Alvarez work for getting the strikeouts or just even getting contact, forcing him to, throw inside the strike zones. Ball is going to be fouled.
Off the fence. 1-1 count. 2 outs and Monrovia's got a runner on first. Pitch on the way from Sam. That's in the dirt for ball 2.
Ball's gonna get thrown back, pickoff attempt, but no can do. Two and 1 on the count as Samantha Alvarez gets ready to throw her 4th pitch of the at bat. In there for a strike, 2-2.
Two outs.
5-0 here, top of the 4-4 Arcadia. Ball's gonna be smacked into left field, but diving, but having to play on a hop is gonna be the right fielder, Garcia. Garcia trying to come in and make a diving play, but sorry, Addie Ruiz, my apologies. Trying to come make the diving play, but having to play it on the bounce. So runners are gonna be a first and second now from Monrovia, their first time in scoring position. First pitch is gonna be high and away. Monrovia looking to get on the board here, trying to claw back some runs, trying to come back from a 5-0 deficit.
The 0-1 on the way from Sam. Sorry, 1-0. It's outside for ball 2.
2-0. First hit allowed by Sam after 3 2/3 inning of no hits allowed.
2-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Samantha, she's got to continue counting that strike zone. You know, she can't lose her confidence. She's got to trust her stuff and trust her fastball.
And that was a good breaking pitch, just found its way around the bat. 2-1
now.
That ball's outside for ball 3.
3-1 right now. I mean, you'd think that Monrovia was going to have the green light with runners in scoring positions and 2 outs. 3-1 now. Ball's going to be down, stopped by.
Oh, throw gets away from the first baseman, but no runners advancing. The
shortstop able to keep that ball in the infield, but unable to throw the runner out. Bases loaded now for Monrovia. I mean, like, at least she kept the ball in the infield so that nobody scores.
And yeah, that could have been a lot more dangerous. Could have been Monrovia's
yeah,
first run of the game.
Too. That wild throw could have done some damage.
First pitch on the way from Sam.
Up.
Back to us.
Ooh, hits the 10. That's going to come back and hit the 10, covering APN. 0-1 now. Samantha Alvarez trying to navigate this traffic right here.
Bases loaded right here for Mia Parker as the 0-1 comes home.
Up again over our head, and it's going to go onto the street, missing another car.
They're trying to hit us.
Ball flying over me and Chase's head right there.
If I catch it, does it count as an out?
This is not Savannah Bananas, unfortunately.
Dang it, man.
Obviously, Savannah Banana rules states that if a spectator catches a foul ball,
grounded out.
Spectator catches a foul ball, it's an out. So maybe in a different league. Still 0-2 now. Monrovia fighting to stay alive in this inning with bases loaded. All it takes is just a single anywhere, and that could score 2, potentially 3 runs right there.
Let's go, you're gonna win, Sam.
The 0-2 coming home from Sam. Swing and a miss.
Samantha able to get out the inning right there, even though his base is loaded, to keep a 0 on the board.
Great pitch. And that's some more of that high heat we've been seeing from her all game.
To see
8
a replay
strikeouts.
here. Let's see the replay here. Yeah, blows it right past her. The batter swinging and missing, swinging straight through the ball.
8 strikeouts through 4 innings for her today, and it'll be interesting to see if her night might be done. She's doing a
Halfway
great
through.
job, but senior night, you know, we got to give some opportunities.
Halfway through the ball game now. Arcadia now coming up to bat now.
Where are you going next year, Sam? Where are you going next year?
I don't know yet. I think until May, June. And then I have to make my decision.
What options?
I have Texas A&M. So thankfully the UCR coach still likes me. She said that's all I have.
Right on.
But yeah, just the position that I was on because she wasn't
Bottom of the 4th now, and Arcadia's at the top of their lineup. Peyton Fox stepping in to face Carly Polanco. Peyton's halfway to the cycle here with a single and a double so far, 2 RBIs.
Sweet. Right on. I'll look for it. Good for you, Kim.
Oh-2 from Polanco. Just barely got a piece of that one. The 0-2. Another 0-2 on the way. Good take. That's up and out for ball 1. The 1-2 coming home from Polanco. That's upstairs for ball 3. Good take.
Again,
Ball
Polanco trying to go for the high cheese, seeing if Payne Fox will bite, but Payne Fox laying off. 2-2 now. Streaker to the third base. Then the third baseman is able to make the play for Monrovia. First out of the inning.
So a good find from the third baseman. And that was a hard grounder.
Hard grounder, but it was straight at the third baseman. She had to set her feet, make sure she had the ball in her glove before she even made the throw.
Nia coming up to the plate now for Arcadia. She's got a double and an RBI so far, 1 for 2. Strike 1 is in there.
Polanco just pouring strikes in there. Oh, her fastball looks great right now.
The 0-1. It's in. Oh, that's in there for strike one.
Looks like a close pitch. Might have been a little bit inside, but who knows?
The 0-2 on the way from Polanco. And that's strike three.
Second time Nia White has struck out looking.
And that breaking ball just managed to find the zone in a perfect spot right there.
I think a full Nia White too. She was expecting a breaking ball. Kiana Gomez now comes up to the plate.
First pitch. That's up and in, ball one.
Kiana also has a double and an RBI already, so looking to add on here. Be the first runner for this inning for the Apaches.
Ball two also inside.
Your pitch, Kiki, go!
The 2-0.
Little Paul, Kiki, go!
Strike one.
Breaking ball. Polanco really has gone back to that breaking ball to get her in back into the count, and it freezes batters like almost every time.
I think Arcadia is just trying to lay off the breaking stuff, get a good hit off the fastball. That's in the dirt, ball three.
3-1 now for Kiana. She's probably gonna have a green light right here.
I mean, if it looks good.
Kiana's
Hitters
hoping
count.
to make contact right now.
Hitters count for Kiana.
Swing
Strike two.
and a miss. Polanco going back to that high cheese. Able to get another swing and a miss already. That's like her fourth swing and miss on a high cheese fastball.
Full count pitch on the way. That's driven to left, but it's gonna be just foul.
That ball would have been a home run, but she pulled it a little bit too much. Kiana, no question, she's got the power to hit a home run, but she's got to find a way to make contact.
Leads the team in home runs with 4, actually.
She had 3 home runs against Hoover.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Hat trick of home runs right there. As the senior comes up to the plate, full count now. Ball's gonna go up the middle for a base hit. Making contact and hitting a hot grounder up the middle. Good job, Kiana. Again, Arcadia just making contact to get on base.
Yeah, that was off of a breaking pitch as well. It's just squared up the ball perfectly, got it right where she wanted to go. Outside part of the plate and just pushed up.
Ooh, that hits the up at the mask. Catcher unable to corral that in, but up seems okay.
And Alyssa is heading over to the third base coach as they have a mound visit real quick.
Polanco saying, I think something's wrong with the ball.
And then does that mean I'm falling or what?
And everyone's okay here as Alyssa Cordero steps back into the plate. 1-0. Outside, ball 2.
Run on first with Kiana Gomez. Maybe looking to steal, maybe, if she times an off-speed pitch correctly. Cordero stepping in, 2-0 count.
Upstairs, ball 3.
Chase, would you take right now or would you go for it?
I would 100% take this pitch. I don't know, 3-0, you're up by 5 runs. And when you're a hitter as good as Alyssa is, she's got a 405 average, she can take this pitch. And she did just that. Strike down the middle for strike 1. And then now you got yourself in a hitter's count. You don't have to swing. You don't have to take. If it's close, just go for it.
Next pitch. Swing, and that's going to be a foul ball. Just staying inside school grounds. Running into the bushes. So 3-2 now, full count for Cordero with a runner on first. 2 outs in the inning.
Alyssa's strike zone's going to expand a little bit here. She got to protect the plate. It's grounded foul.
Good swing, but swung a little bit too early. Out in front of the breaking ball. Polanco again going back to that breaking ball.
And another 3-2 on the way.
Ball is hit up the middle. Dropped by the center fielder. Jiang's going to go to third. Here comes Cordero at second, and she's going to make it. Wow, what a hit by Cordero. Line drive up to center field. And the center fielder unable to hold on. Drops the ball. Cordero in there, sliding with a double. I don't think the second baseman and shortstop realized Cordero was coming in.
I mean, right, the store stood there, caught the ball from the center fielder, and just didn't attempt to tag. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if they thought it was a force out or if they just blatantly did not realize that Cordero came flying in. I mean, they had plenty of time to lay down a tag, but they stood there and just looked at each other.
And now Vanessa's going to step up to the plate here for the Apaches. 2 runners in scoring position. We're up 5 runs.
A ballsy move right there by Cordero, you know, trying to extend it into a double.
Strike 1. Vanessa's got 7 RBIs on the season, looking to add on 2 more here.
That's already been on base once by an error by the first baseman. That's going to be Monrovia's second error of the game already. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball right by her. 0-2 now to count. Great opportunity for Arcadia right now to blow this wide open.
I mean, Polanco doesn't seem phased by the base runners here.
Be a wild pitch. Jiang goes from home plate. It's going to be a close one.
She is
out. Good try for Arcadia, but Kiana just unable to avoid the tag.
I like the confidence there. I mean, we're up 5 runs. You got the insurance to try that.
As you can see, Kiana just hesitating for a second right there. Unsure if she wants to go. And then when she finally decides to go, just a little bit too late.
And yeah, that hesitation combined with just a good bounce off the backstop made it hard for her to score there.
That catcher found the ball quickly and was able to hand it to the pitcher. Clean throw by the catcher. You know, sometimes catchers, they get too caught up and too stressed and they throw the ball away on a wild throw. But good job to the catcher right there, able to keep her cool and just lob it over to the pitcher, and the pitcher, Polanco, for making the tag. Able to prevent any runs from scoring after having runners on second and third.
It looks like Sam's going to stay on the mound here for the 5th inning. Her pitch count is still relatively low despite the traffic last inning. She's in the 60s right now.
Next inning. I got you.
Well, 8 strikeouts already, looking to add on. Hopefully, you know, reach double-digit strikeouts on her senior night. That'll be a senior night to remember right there. So 4 innings of shutout work.
And Dixon stepping up to the plate for Monrovia here. The first pitch from Sam. That's in there, strike one.
Monrovia still scoreless through 4 innings.
And despite Sam's pitch count, her velo isn't dipping at all. I mean, that fastball's still got some crazy heat on it. Just a little low ball one.
Breaking ball low. So 1-1 now to count as Samantha gets ready to throw her third pitch in the at-bat.
1-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Again, Samantha, you know, just keep pounding that strike zone. That should be her key to the game. Keep pounding it and you'll be okay.
Arcadia is making a couple defensive substitutions here. Looks like Cecile Crowder's coming into the game.
Cecile Crowder's going to be coming in, replacing the third baseman. Who's that?
And Ariana is coming out to close. Oh. Sorry, that's Vanessa coming out to close out her senior night.
Well, great job for Vanessa already. 1-3 today as the crowd cheers for her. She had a good senior night, able to get on base on that error in the first inning.
I like how Arcadia is subbing out the seniors mid-inning. It sort of gives them that natural conclusion to their senior night, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's really nice for them, you know, and having all the players on the bench celebrate, you know, all the players on the bench forming a tunnel and everyone hugging and cheering for the substitution.
2-2 on the way. Outside, ball three.
Full count now. Samantha trying to make quick work right now. First batter. Swing and a miss for her 9th strikeout of the game.
Let's see that pitch. And that's just beautifully placed just outside of the strike zone. Got a chase right there from Dixon. And someone's leaving the game. Let's see who it is this time. Everyone's crowding around Sam. Nia's switching over to second base, and
Samantha's gonna get pulled from the game after 9 strikeouts. So great game for Samantha Alvarez. 4 1/3 inning, 9 strikeouts, and just over 70 pitches. Amazing way to conclude her senior night.
if the score stays that it is, she'll be on pace to get her 9th win of the season. Her ERA is down to a 188 now, with 123 strikeouts.
What a way to end her senior night. Peyton Fox now coming to pitch for Arcadia. And we have a catching change too. Kiana's gonna go play third base now. Number 18 for Arcadia is gonna come in and catch. Lopez is gonna be coming in to catch now. Nia White gonna be playing second base. Louis Dawkins going to be playing center field now.
Addie Ruiz is actually in center field, sorry.
Payne Fox pitching now for Arcadia. First pitch, swinging down the right field line. That's going to go all the way. And she's going to keep going. I don't know if they're going to count as a ground rule double or as a triple, but she makes it all the way to third base.
Looks like it'll stand as a triple, but
Let's check the replay now, see if, it was a double. That's going to go down the left field line, and that's going to go all the way to the fence. And I guess they're counting it as a triple.
should just push that one. Barely fair as well. The lane around the line, it looked like.
First bounce was fair, second bounce was foul. But what a good piece of hitting right there for Monrovia. So now they have running on third. And they're going to go bunt. Kiana Gomez comes charging in, but Monrovia pulls it back.
And the 0-1 on the way from Peyton. Well, that's driven to left center.
Left center, and that's a home run for Monrovia. Wow.
Misha Liu Long with a home run. That'll be her 27th run scored of the season.
That's going to be her 16th RBI. Wow. I mean, like, Monrovia's best hitter, and she just comes in swinging. That ball was crushed out to left center. What a hit. Let's see the replay now. We see that ball was just hard. Nothing Arcadia could do. That's going to make it 5-2 Arcadia. Monrovia scoring their first runs of the game. First, it was a triple set up by a 9-hole hitter, and then the leadoff hitter with the home run. Still only one out in this inning.
Now the pitcher, Carly, up to the plate for Monrovia.
That ball's going to be hit into right field, but I think it's going to land foul. Monrovia, hard contact right now.
And Arcadia's making another substitution. Let's see who's going this time. Number 48, Kylie Liang, is into the game in left field. And number 13, Alyssa Cordero, is leaving the game. Congrats to her on a good senior night.
So for Payne Fox, this is going to be her 6th appearance of the year. She had a 2.55 ERA higher coming into this game. .22 innings pitched. She has 10 strikeouts on the year.
That pitch misses just inside, I think, for ball one. The 1-1 on the way from Peyton.
Ball's going to be
Grounded to short. And easy out at first.
Crowder able to make that play real quick. So 2 outs now in the inning.
Should be 5-2 right now. Arcadia in the lead.
Sorry, apologies for the score bug.
And first pitch on the way from Peyton. Just outside, ball 1.
1-0 now. So again, the score is 5-2 Arcadia, not 5-3.
2-4-1.
Ball is going to be hit in the air, playable, and the right fielder makes the catch. What a
Good
catch
play.
in foul territory, coming all the way in for the 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah, just drifted over all the way to foul territory. Probably ran about 25 feet there to make that catch. Just a good play, good awareness. And we're
So-
through 5 here this afternoon.
Payne Fox able to get out of that inning, you know. Luckily, only 2 runs allowed.
Score booth told us to say that Andy messed up. It should be 5-2.
Scoring issue, unfortunately, but yes, again, 5-2 Arcadia.
And number 24, Cecile Crowder, stepping up to the plate to lead off the inning. She takes that in the dirt for ball 1.
One and 0 right now.
The 1-0 to Cecile.
We up over our head. That's gonna hit another car. Ooh. Ow, that sounded expensive. 1-1 now to count. So the ball is now 2 for 6 in the game and hitting cars.
And it's a swing and a miss.
Oh, 1 and 2 now to count.
A 1-2 on the way to Cecile. Takes that ball upstairs for ball number 2.
2 and 2 to count. 5-2 Arcadia in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here comes the pitch. Swing and wow, that came right at us. Thank goodness for the fence.
I flinched to that one.
I flinched too. I almost put my left hand off like I had a glove in my hand. Guess some habits never die hard. 2-2, swing and a miss. Polanco, another strikeout. Sitting Cecile Crowder down. Another off-speed pitch by Polanco for another strikeout.
The number 27 stepping up to the plate for Arcadia. That's upstairs for ball 1.
I'm like Polanco, Samantha Alvarez. I see the similarities. Both have a great fastball, and both are really good at their breaking balls. As that one lands in there for a strike. I'm like Polanco, I've noticed she uses her breaking ball to get back into the count, and it freezes Arcadia every single time.
Monica.
Next pitch, 1-1. Swing, and that's gonna go straight back to the fence. So 1-2 now.
Yeah,
1-2 is the count with 1 out. 5-2 Arcadia in the bottom of the 5th. Swing, and that ball's gonna go up to center field. That's gonna get down for a base hit.
Good hit, right back up the middle. A little bit of backspin on that one too. Just push.
Garcia able to get a single. First run on base in the inning for Arcadia as number 15 steps up to the plate.
Addy Ruiz.
I mean, that came straight back up the middle, and that died right before it got into, right after it got into the outfield fence as check swing foul. Oh and 1 now to count. Runner on first, 1 out, 5-2 Arcadia bottom of the 5th.
The 0-1 on the way. Held up there for ball 1.
Another check swing. Polanco going back to that high heater. Good crowd here out. Parents and families supporting senior nights. That pitch is going to be low for a ball. 2-1 now to count.
Two-one on the way. And a
Swing.
swing and a miss for strike number 2.
2-2 now. Runner on first. Garcia on first base. 1 out in the inning. Arcadia looking to add on right now to grab back those 2 runs on Monrovia, putting them in the top half of the inning. Here comes the pitch. Another high heater laid off by Ruiz. That high heater is something Polanco has been using the entire game, trying to get batters to chase.
Full count now, just got to protect the plate. Oh, and that's in there for strike 3.
Dang, what a pitch. Freezes Ruiz. See if we get a replay on that. That pitch comes in. I think it would be a little bit outside, but caught the outside corner probably from the out's perspective.
Lily Dawkins, number 66, up to the plate. Strike 1.
Hey, you don't want that, man?
Dawkins looking to advance. Garcia on first base right now. 2 outs in the inning. Take strike 2, 0-2 now with 2 outs in the inning.
Lily's 1 for 2 on the night with a double.
Could use another one of those doubles right now.
The 0-2 on the way. Upstairs for ball 1.
Catcher faking a pickoff attempt on Garcia, but not pulling the trigger. So again, 1 and 2 with 2 outs in the inning. Arcadia 5-2 the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Dawkins goes down on strikes. That's going to end the 5th inning. So Arcadia strands the base runner, and we leave the bottom of the 5th 5-2 going into the 6th inning. So a great inning right there from Monrovia. I mean, like, yeah, you know, their entire lineup is dangerous hitters. You saw their 9-hole hitter getting a triple on her first at bat, and then the leadoff hitter cleaning it up with a great home run. Polanco has been great ever since she got into the game, just just mowing down Arcadia. Even though she's got base runner, that hasn't phased her at all. She's been pouring on that strikeouts.
Right, Carly Polanco just dealing. Seen a lot of high fastballs from Carly Polanco throughout the game. We're gonna probably look to see more of those throughout. And Peyton Fox still on the mound here for Arcadia.
I'm like, hopefully Peyton Fox able to shake off those 2 runs earned, but Peyton Fox is a great pitcher. Don't count her out. When she's in the game, she can deal, similar to how Samantha Alvarez deals. So it's looking like a good pitching match for these final 2 innings. We get set for the top of the 6th inning. 5-2 Arcadia. First pitch is going to be a ball outside. And I think that was intentional. We're going to go more, switching more people.
See who the substitution is this time. Number 48, Kylie coming back into the game again.
You made her walk to the furthest spot?
I know. I thought about that, but the best way to let her get her take her time.
And Sabrina coming out of the game now for Arcadia to end off her senior night. Taken inside for ball 2.
2-0 right now to count. Top of the 6th inning, 5-2 Arcadia. Arcadia scoring 1 in the first, 4 in the second, as that pitch is taken a little bit outside for ball 3. Monrovia scoring 2 runs in the 5th inning on a home run by their leadoff hitter, which makes our final score right now 5-2 in top of the 6th. 3-0 coming. Ball 4, it's going to be a walk.
First pitch from Peyton. That was driven to right field, but it should be up in the air for an easy out.
Easy fly ball for Arcadia.
Kayla Ortega stepping up to the plate now for Monrovia. Runner on first, 1 out right now. And that's taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
One runner on base right now. Count is 5-2. Sorry, count is 0-1 as that's going to be in there for a strike. 0-2 now. 1 out. 5-2 to score. Top of the 6th inning. Payne Fox looking to shut down Monrovia and close out the game. Ooh.
Taps back.
Safety swing there. Fouls it off.
0-2 still the count. 4th pitch of the at-bat on the way from Peyton. And that's in there for strike 3. Another strikeout for Peyton. And that's 2 down in the inning.
Again, runner on first base. 5-2 Arcadia on top of the 6th.
And now number 44, Mia Parker, up to the plate.
Pickoff attempt, well, fake pickoff attempt by the catcher for Arcadia, but she doesn't pull the trigger.
The 1-0 on the way. That's in there for strike 1.
Destiny faking pickoff attempts to first base, trying to keep that runner on first honest. 1-1 the count, 2 outs in the inning.
That'll be
Destiny
outside
actually
ball 2.
throws it. Pickoff attempt, runners is safe at first. So a back pick attempt by Destiny Lopez.
2-1 on the way from Peyton. That's
Swing,
driven
and
to
that
right
ball
center.
is gonna go down all the way. Cut off by the center fielder. She's gonna come in. Runner's going home. Here's the throw, and they don't throw.
It was a good decision to cut off that throw, to be honest.
They hold the runner at first. I don't know, Chase. I feel like they had a good amount of time.
Coming from right center, that one was a little off line. It would have been right, would have split the line from third to home. I feel like that way, that run was already going to score. You prevented the runner from going to first to second. I don't know. It's a smart play, and you can do that when you're down 3, when you have a 3-run lead.
So a long single by Monrovia. Mia Parker able to score a run all the way from first base. Some great base running by Monrovia. We got Monrovia coach, what's it called, talking with his batter.
Number 23 stepping up to the plate for Monrovia. First pitch from Peyton. Ball 1 outside.
Runner on first, 5-3 Monrovia in the top of the 6th. Monrovia this late second half of the game has been pouring on runs, slowly crawling back at Arcadia. Ball's gonna be hit, a little grounded to second base. Here's the feed from Nia White as she makes the feed cleanly. But that's gonna end the inning, but Monrovia still scored a run, able to cut their deficit to 2 runs. Top of the 6th inning. So now we head to the bottom of the 6th inning right now.
Catcher number 18, Destiny Lopez, stepping up to the plate for Arcadia. Carly Polanco is still the pitcher for Monrovia. The 0-1 from Polanco. Outside, ball 1.
Third
1-1 on the
pitch. Swing, that ball's gonna go up, and is that gonna hit another car? No, that's gonna hit the road. 2 for 7 on the day for the ball.
One, 2 on the way from Polanco.
They hit down the right field as we foul again, and I think that just narrowly avoided another car.
Another 1-2 on the way. And that's taken low. Good pitch. Two on the way. And that's strike 3 on the inside corner. Good pitch.
Wow, let's see if we had a replay of that. As here we see the replay of this pitch right here.
Just perfectly placed on the inside corner.
Great pitch, froze Destiny Lopez. Coming to bat now, Cecile Crowder.
Peyton Fox up to the plate.
A reminder that currently it is the bottom of the 6th inning. Arcadia is leading 5-3 as Crowder hits a ball in the air. That's high in the air. Sorry, Fox hits it high in the air, but it's a fly ball for the second baseman. That ball has some air time in it. 2 outs down to bottom of the 6th, 5-3 Arcadia. Coming up to bat is going to be Nia White. I mean, you talk about a ball hitting high in the air. That ball got some carry to it.
First pitch here for Nia. That's in there, strike 1. Oh, 1 on the way.
Ball's crushed
driven to
deep
right.
to right field. Is that going to get out? That's a foul ball, I think. Umps are calling it foul. Wow, that ball was crushed.
I mean, great distance on that one. Oppo as well, driven so far. I mean, just foul though.
Wow, that ball was just crushed, but just foul. Ball's gonna be high upstairs. Thank you, Ty. No. So 1 and 2 now. 2 outs in the inning. Bottom of the 6th, 5-3 Arcadia.
Pitch on the way from Polanco.
Swing
Strike
and a
3.
miss. Polanco with that off speed again. I mean, just amazing work from Polanco, but lucky to be able to get out of that inning. So we go to the top of the 7th right now. 5-3 Arcadia. A scoring recap. What's it called? Arcadia scoring 1 in the first, 4 in the second. Monrovia scoring 1 and 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th.
Last chance for Monrovia here to get some runs. Chasing 2 here. Number 88, Maeve Kyle's coming up, the 9-hitter. Got a triple her last at bat. Arcadia just 3 batters away from victory on their senior night, but got to put away a tough part of the Monrovia lineup. First pitch on the way from Peyton to Maeve. That's in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 now on Maeve, and the pitch on the way.
Swing, and that ball's going to go down the right field line. It's going to get through for a base hit. So good hitting right there from Monrovia, able to get that ball down the right field line.
Yep, leadoff single for Maeve. And now to the top of the Monrovia lineup, Misha Lu Long, who had a home run her last time up.
Again, 9-hole hitter for Monrovia. She was the one who had the triple that started the scoring for Monrovia. Dangerous hitter at the plate right now.
Inside for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Payne Fox, she's got to be careful right now. These were the two who took her yard. That's a bunt right there, but it's going to go foul. So interesting strategy there. Trying to keep Arcadia off guard. 0-2 now. No outs in the top of the 7th. 5-3 Arcadia.
0-2 pitch on the way. That's outside for ball one.
1-2 right now. Payne Fox, she has to get this batter out right here. This is Monrovia's, one of the most dangerous hitters of Monrovia's lineup right here. She's able to get this, and hopefully she'll be able to get next two. Swing, and that ball's going to go. Stopped by Fox. Throw to second, and it's an out at second. What a play.
Great play from Cecile. Oh my gosh.
Crowder.
Potentially game saving right there. I mean, wow.
She saved a run right there for sure. As we look at this replay right here, diving stop by Cecile Crowder, gets on her knees and makes a quick throw to second. Quickly getting the lead runner at second base. So now it's runner on first. The second hitter from Monrovia. Bunt down the first base line. Ooh. Almost caught right there by the first baseman, Garcia, but she lets it go foul.
I mean, if Cecile hadn't got to that ball, they would have had the winning run in scoring position. Or tying run, sorry.
Yeah, that for sure. With the speed up on Monrovia, that could have been a double and a run scored. That ball was hit up in the air, playable for Kiana, and she makes the catch for the second out.
2 outs.
2 outs now in the inning. One more out away from securing the win on senior night right now. Payne Fox settling down right now.
She's got one last batter to face, though. Madison Cardona, the leading RBI scorer.
5-3, top of the 7th. Runner on first, Payne Fox.
That was a little inside for ball one.
One and 0 right now. 5-3, top of the 6th. 2 outs. Runner on the first. Lopez thinking about taking a back pick at first base.
(2-0) on the way for Peyton.
Swing, that ball is hit to right field, playable, and that's dropped by the right fielder. Runner's heading to third, throw by Nia White, hits the runner. Batter's able to make her way to second, so what a change of swing of momentum right now. It's a hard play kind of for the right fielder, but still coming in all the way from deep right field. And so runner on second and third now.
Yep, tying run in scoring position.
Swing
Foul
and
straight back.
this lineup is dangerous for Monrovia.
0-1. We still got 2 outs, though. Just got to get one more.
Pinch hitter for Monrovia.
Pitch on the way, and that one's low. Aubrey Myers at the plate for Monrovia. 1-1.
1-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Payne Fox. High fastball for a strike. Aubrey Myers thinking about it, but laying off right there. 1-2 now.
1-2 on the way from Peyton.
Swing, and that's going to go roller. It's going to make it. Kiana with the throw. High throw. But foul ball. They're calling it foul. going to be a foul ball right there. Arcadia, lucky break right there.
I think that one must have hit the plate on the swing. I don't know.
Let's see if we get a replay after this pitch.
Just a little low. Ball 2.
2-2 now.
All right, 2-2 on the way from Peyton. Upstairs, ball 3.
Full count, 2 outs. Runner on second and third for Monrovia. Monrovia is really threatening here.
Tried to get the chase there, but now she's got no choice but to pound the zone.
Payne
Full
Fox,
count.
here she comes with the pitch. Swing, and that ball's going to go down the left field line. That's going to go all the way down for a ground rule double. Wow. So Monrovia ties it 5-5 after down 5-0 at the start of the 5th inning. They've come back to score every time since the 5th inning. They're now tied 5-5. What a hit by Monrovia.
Hey, keep it going. 3.
I'm like, that thing goes as a streaker down the left field line. Nothing Kiana Gomez could do. Payne Fox moving to the next pitch. Swing, that ball's going to carry, and Nia White there for the grab.
All right.
So Nia White able to make that grab, keep it a tied game. Bottom of the 7th, Arcadia able to walk it off right now. But wow, what an inning from Monrovia, able to battle back.
Right. I mean, they capitalized off that error in right field and just, I mean, we saw what happened. They put the ball in play, got rewarded for it. It's okay. Arcadia's offense has been great tonight at also putting the ball in play. So we just got to see more of that right here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, Arcadia able with a chance to walk it off on the senior night. What a way that would be to win on senior night, walking it off. But it's interesting to see for Monrovia if Polanco's going to stay in and pitch or not.
I mean, yeah, she's gone, I believe, 5+ innings right now, so we'll see what happens.
She hasn't let up a single run, so it would be hard to believe that Monrovia is going to pull her after having such a dominant game.
I mean, wow, we saw error in right field and then Monrovia just putting the ball in play, capitalizing on every opportunity they had. I mean,
their number 9 hitter and their number 1 hitter, both of them making timely and great hits, getting on base, setting up scoring run positions, scoring opportunities for Monrovia batters. And then that hit by Monrovia's 3-hole, wow, the streaker down the third baseline, nothing Kiana could do, just rolling all the way down to the basketball courts.
We're just going to see the Arcadia offense continue to be selectively aggressive here. That's the way I want to put it.
I'm like, right now we have Kiana Gomez up to the plate, 4 home runs on the year. She could win this game with 1 swing right now.
She could do this all herself. Let's see.
Hopefully Kiana Gomez on her senior night too. The catcher, now third baseman for Arcadia. First pitch, swing, and that's going to be fouled back. Four home runs on the year, 3 of them in 1 game against Hoover. Kiana Gomez, 1 swing right here, could end this game.
The 0-1, that's inside, ball 1.
1-1 to count, no outs, bottom of the 7th. 5-5, tied game.
1-1 on the way.
Swing
and a miss.
Out in front on that breaking ball pitch from Polanco. Polanco's so dominant since coming in. No runs allowed for Polanco.
That one's low for ball 2.
2-2. Kiana Qi Gomez could do something right now. APM's very own. She's known to be really good at cameras. Can she do something right now?
Out in front of another breaking ball.
Good pitch selection by Polanco. She noticed Kiana was in front on that breaking ball, so she went back-to-back breaking balls to strike her out.
Number 48, the freshman Kylie Liang up to the plate now. See if she can get something done. She's hitting 400 on the season. So making the most of her opportunities.
Arcadia right now just need to make contact, get on base, create scoring opportunities. First pitch on the way. In there for a strike. Strike one. 0-1 now with one out. 5-5, bottom of the 7th, second pitch, swing straight to the backstop. 0-2. Kylie Lang, the freshman, seeing if she can get on base right now, keeping Arcadia's hopes alive for a win. Just outside for ball one.
Great take.
Great take, great eye from Kylie Liang.
And that was
what a pitch that was. That could have gone either way.
Now she's getting signs from the third base coach here. But
Quick chat with the third base coach, see what she expects. See if you get a replay on that last pitch right there. That was a great pitch.
And
1-2 with one out. 5-5 in the bottom of the 7th.
now the 1-2 on the way from Polanco. And that ball's outside, ball 2.
Back-to-back balls outside. Great take by Kylie Liang. Working up that count.
I mean, Kylie's got some speed, so anything in the gap, we could see a good triple from her.
Swing, and that ball's again.
Down the line, that's fair.
Down the line.
That's on the line.
Down the left field line. Kylie's
And
gonna
she's
go
thinking
to second base. Here's her throw. She is safe at second.
Good
wow.
hit.
What a hit. That ball was just fair.
And that landed perfectly on the line. Let's see that replay.
It was right on the line. You saw the white paint come off.
Wow.
The throw unable to come on time. Wow, what a swing by Kylie Liang. We've seen a lot of balls hit down the left field line, but none as close as that one right there.
I mean, talk about clutch.
So runner in scoring position now.
I mean, talk about clutch. Pitched right on the outside of the plate, and she still took her time, squared it up, put it right on the outfield line. That was perfect. And now Cecile Crowder up to the plate. 0-1 the count.
Scoring opportunity for Arcadia, able to win this game right now, even on a single. One out in the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2. High game, bottom 7, 5-5. Steel Crowder up to the plate. 0-2 count with one out. Runner on second. Good speed at second. Strike out. Looking. Throws her up on the breaking ball right there.
And Ariana Garcia up to the plate now for the Apaches. That ball's upstairs.
Andrea Garcia coming up to bat right now. She's hitting .297 on the year.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was a big swing right there, big hack.
She was going for the fences. She has 9 RBIs on the year. Looking to add one more right now. Great time to add to make her double-digit RBIs on the year for Andrea Garcia.
Good
Ball
take.
Low, breaking ball again.
And she read that breaking ball perfectly.
Arcadia really trying to lay off the breaking balls right now. 2-1 is the count, 2 outs. Bottom of 7, 5-5. Here's the pitch. Swing, that's gonna go up. Catchable for Chase. Good job, Chase Hochfeld.
Caught that one.
What a catch. Hey, wait. Hey, take.
I caught that one.
Good job, Chase Hochfeld. Caught that one-handed. Fortunately, he threw the ball back already. Otherwise, we would have shown you.
That's not an out. That's not an out.
Not an out. We don't play by Banana Savannah's rules.
That ball's outside.
3-2, 2 outs. Runner on second right now. So everybody here making plays, including Chase here in the stands.
Okay. It doesn't count though. Gotta make that clear.
Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swing. Oh, that's up the middle.
I mean, I think that was the right decision to send her around. Kylie's got some speed. It was just literally a perfect throw off of the perfect top from the center fielder. I mean, that was great.
We had some confusion here. I think where coaches are deciding they want to go extra innings or they just want to end the game on a tie, but. Oh, and we're going to end the game on a tie. Wow.
What?
Okay, so. Okay, so I guess we're going to end on a tie game. Arcadia not wanting to go into extra innings, and well, what a game from both teams, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, great competitive game to end senior night.
I mean, wow.
Wow. Count us down. Count us down. I'll talk. All right, so here we have a special interview with seniors Kiana Gomez and Osa Cordero. So Kiana, how do you feel? You know, senior night, one of your last home games of the season.
I feel great. Although we ended up in a tie, I think I had a good performance. Besides that last at-bat, we're gonna like cut that off. But I think overall we did a great job, and I'm gonna miss my seniors.
And Alyssa, obviously you had a hit today. Not the ending you guys would have wanted, but still an exciting game and an exciting way to end off your regular season. How do you feel?
I feel great, you know, like even though we tied, I think we battled as a team. I got a hit after like not getting one in a while. And you know, I feel great today. Like, go seniors, go Arcadia, go Apaches!
Go Arcadia.
Okay. You know, Kiana, just being, you know, both of you guys being seniors, you guys have any last words for, you know, your freshman and junior teammates, you know, your sophomore teammates? You know, anything you want to leave with them?
Just keep practicing, and I know Coach Dave could be a lot, but he's a good coach, and he knows what he's doing, and just listen to him.
And never stop fighting.
Go Apaches! Go Apaches!
Woo! Is that it?
Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Kiana. You're good. You're good.
It was
You're
a
good.
great game. Great game of tonight. Unfortunately, it did end in a tie, but still great way to end Arcadia Apache Senior Night. Be sure to, you know, catch our socials down below and watch all of our upcoming streams. This has been Dylan.
And Chase, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Is it done?
I guess.